Hello, Day Morsair with something a little different today for review. Here we have is the SH Figuarts Nami by Bandai, which I managed to get off of Mandarake for incredibly cheap. For a mere 1,000 yen, which is about like $12, which is a steal. And yeah, I'm quite satisfied with this figure, considering the price and everything. But yeah, here's some more kind of Englishy stuff, like with the Figuart Zero, simple style and heroic action. Kind of amusing. But let's take a look at the figure. Now obviously the SH Figuarts is kind of Bandai's posable figure line, which these days is mostly Kamen Rider and other, like, for other Sentai shows. They haven't really made a whole lot of One Piece Figuarts. There's obviously Nami, and then there's Luffy and Ace and Sanji somewhat recently, and then pretty much nothing else. But anyways, so yeah, obviously it's a posable figure. So I guess, you know, the articulation is really quite good. Obviously, as the usual suspects, waist joint, like at the upper waist, and then the upper body and then the waist, and legs, and the ankle, and then the toes. Actually, one thing I really like is the ankle joint is a nice ball joint, because with a lot of other posable figures I've had like problems with the ankle joints, because they're these clicky joints which only go at like a certain angle, and then it's hard to get them flat against the ground, like with the Play Arts Kai. So it's nice that you can position it however you need to. And yeah, as far as like details go, not too much to expect from, you know, a rather small figure like this. One thing that I kind of don't like is how her top is kind of shiny looking. It looks kind of cheap, whereas on the box it looks a lot better. So I don't know why that is. It just, yeah, it looks kind of cheap. And also her standard face is a bit off. Don't know if you can really see that with my crappy camera, but let's take a look at some accessories. Obviously it comes with 4 other faces. Here's a more serious kind of action-y face. A super happy face. The berry-eyed face, which is pretty nice. And the crazy angry face. And a bunch of other hands. Here's a couple more open hands, a couple fists, and thumbs up or thumbs down if you prefer, and 2 hands for holding her Klimatak, which is this right here, which is pretty nice. It also comes with a lightning effect, which you can just... Oh, she fell over, but never mind that. You can stick on the end, and then also this is pretty cool. She comes with 3 separate pieces for like when she has the Climatax sectioned off. So you have one for each hand, and then this one you can actually stick on the back of her skirt by taking this piece off here. If I can figure out how to do that. Oh, here we go. And then sticking it on somehow. Like this, I think. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice feature there. And yeah. See, also kind of interesting is if you take off this hand, you can actually remove her bracelet and her log pose. Not sure why you'd really want to, but you can. And why don't I set up another pose? Okay, so here's the random pose I came up with. Pretty cool. One other thing that I need to mention about this figure though is that it doesn't come with any sort of stand whatsoever. So it's pretty much freestanding, and getting her to balance in, like say, a more dynamic pose like this can be a bit tricky. I mean, when I first got her, like the other day, I had to finesse quite a bit with it in order to get her to stand like this. And well, I guess that you can like buy stands for Figuarts separately, but I say that's kind of bullshit because it should come with a stand. But it's not that big a deal, I guess, because, well, I don't know. I can get her to stand just fine, I guess, but still, it should come with one, but can't complain much because I only paid like $12 for it. So all in all, it's a pretty nice figure, and I'm quite satisfied with it, especially considered the price that I paid for it. It's pretty damn nice. And even though it was released, what, like 2010, quite a while ago, still pretty easy to find. I mean, you can find it anywhere, like on AmiAmi, HLJ, take your pick, though not for quite the price that I paid for it on Mandarake. But still, it's worth it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. So this is De Morcer, and goodbye.